Hi everyone, I'm here to explain Unblemish, which is the acne line for Rodan & Fields. It's currently the #1 premium acne product available right now. It comes in 4 steps, of course. Just like all the other lines, you do need to do multi-med therapy for the maximum benefit because each layer helps the next layer. First, of course, #1 is the sulfur wash, and this is sort of pudding like in consistency. It's not foamy, and you can layer it on. You can either scrub it into your face or you can actually layer it on as a mask, and the mask can stay on your face for about 10 minutes and then you wash it off. Now, sulfur, as we know, is an anti-inflammatory. It also has some antibacterial properties, so it's used as an antibiotic traditionally. So it does help kill some of that bacteria that's present in the skin. #2 is a wonderful clarifying toner, and this is step 2. It contains alpha hydroxy acids, which help unglue and unstick all those old dead skin cells. So that's one of the problems contributing to the acne, is that the old skin cells are all stuck together and you want to unglue them. So alpha hydroxy acids, it does not contain alcohol, so it doesn't sting when you put it on. It's best to use a cotton pad or a gauze pad to kind of get that really deep into your skin and kind of scrub off all the old skin cells as well. Another thing I want to mention is it does contain other things like witch hazel, aloe vera leaf extract, juice, camellia extract, rosemary, and of course hyaluronic acid. So the third step is really cool. This is a dual chamber benzoyl peroxide. Now, after all these years of acne treatment, benzoyl peroxide is not found to be resistant, and so acne does not resist benzoyl peroxide. If you've ever used benzoyl peroxide ever in your whole life, you know that you turn red, you get peels, your skin is just peeling off and really dry. And what they've found is actually the benzoyl peroxide that's available in the stores, CVS, Rite Aid, whatever, it's actually too strong for your skin. And it just sits on the surface and causes irritation. Now, what they've done is developed a dual chamber. You see these two things? One is a transporter and the other one is a lowered percentage of benzoyl peroxide, which transports the lower 2.5% benzoyl peroxide deep into the layers of the skin at where it's supposed to work, and then you don't have all that irritation and redness. So this is really dynamic. You just squirt a little bit from this side, a little bit from that side, mix it in your palms, and then apply on your face. Now, the fourth step is an oil control, SPF 20, and it's necessary to put the zinc and titanium dioxide oil-free SPF on your skin, because what happens is those blemishes that appear actually have very, very thin skin, and they are prone to later turn into dark marks. So you want to protect them from the sun, and this is what this is for. I do want to mention that, of course, Rodan & Fields is always multi-med therapy like this, and acne does take about 2 weeks for a blemish to come up to the surface. So even though if you don't see it on your face, it's going to take about 2 weeks to surface. And if you may think you may not have any acne, but if you even have 1 blemish per month, you still have acne. Because what happens is you don't want to spot treat. If you spot treat and you don't use this whole line all over your face, Dr. Rodan says treating spot treatment makes as much sense as brushing only 1 tooth with a cavity when the entire mouth is infected. So it's best to treat the whole face, and you're basically purging all that stuff from underneath to come up. And there will be a purge cycle about 2 to 5 weeks after you begin this, and everything comes out. So you need to stop the cycle of the acne, and this is one of the most effective acne treatments out there. Just to let you see a diagram of acne,